Hi guys, it's about 7 AM. I'm gonna go for an early morning ride today. I've been doing quite a few night shifts. It's been feeling a bit down, not really doing the things I like at the moment, sort of working through the night, sleeping during the day. I've been commuting to work on the bike. That's pretty much all I've been doing really since getting it. Probably put now maybe 500 kilometers on the bike. Not really big kilometers, big miles. But we're here at Aspey Heath, Woburn, near Milton Keynes. I often bring my cross-country bike here just for a little ride around the trails. I'm pretty novice, but the Caliber Boss Nut, the cross-country bike I have, pretty entry-level bike, but it really sorts everything out. You know, even if you're a novice, you can kind of get around the trails well. We'll see. Today we're going to take the Triban around the trails, see how that gets on. The trails here range from everything kind of easy to some pretty hardcore stuff, so we'll take it around, see how we get on. It's in complete standard form at the moment, standard tyres. The only real modifications it's got the Shimano SPD SL pedals, which are great for road cycling, probably not the best for off-roading. And I've got lights on it. I'll take the lights off. And in here, this isn't a water bottle. This is just a puncture repair kit. Have all the puncture repair stuff in there. As I say, it's mostly a commuting bike. So let's get on the trail, let's see how this thing does. Bike back in the car, ready to drive home shortly. It's just gone 9 AM, so it's a really fun start to the day. I've not actually done much, you know, road bike, taking a road bike on a trail or a gravel bike, however you want to actually describe this bike. So this is the Triban RC120. This is the road version. So they do the RC120 gravel, which is the same frame, bike's largely the same, different group set to this bike because this is more of an entry level one. Different group set, different tyres. The gravel has 38C, fairly heavy duty off-road tyres, which I think with that bike, I mean, you can just take this bike and put the 38C tyres on it, right? But that bike I think will be pretty capable. On those 28C slicks like this bike, I mean, it's not soaking wet. It's been a few days without rain, but under the trees, it's still very muddy. The front was washing out quite a lot. Trying to get the power down at the back wheel was difficult on any of the inclines. It would just spin. But it was fun. You know, my other bike, Caliber Boss Nut, again, just an entry-level cross-country bike, but it's got the big chunky tires on it. It's got the geometry that suits this kind of trail riding perfectly. You can just be quite lazy on that, even a fairly novice rider like myself. It's just easy right on the trail. The bike does everything for you. So this was quite fun. It made me think a lot more. My cross-country bike just has flat pedals as well, so this was an interesting experience going in the clipless. Definitely makes you think a lot more about, you know, getting the right line. when the bike's going slow, just like commit to getting over whatever obstacle you want to go over, because you don't have as easily available the ability just to put your foot on the floor. So that was quite interesting. So I'm really impressed with the bike. I won't go too crazy on these tires because at the moment I'm just pretty much commuting on this bike. My intention in the future is to do things like ride to Paris, which I've done previously. That's a fantastic ride from Dieppe to Paris. That's a great ride. Go to places like Bruges, you know, around Belgium, around Holland, explore Europe a bit on the bike. So maybe go up to like, I don't know, 32C, something with a slight tread on it. So then that's a nice cross between road cycling, commuting, touring, and also having some ability off-road. But if you are considering one of these bikes, I do think they are quite capable and they are quite fun, which is the main thing, because, you know, unless you're pro, what difference does it really make? It's all about coming out here, getting outdoors and having fun, really. And this bike is a lot of fun on the trail, so I did really enjoy it. So hopefully that clears it up. I know a lot of people asking about, you know, questions about tires. I mean, yeah, these are still the stock tires. I'm probably going to commute these until they wear out, and then I'll probably go bigger. I'll probably go I think I'll probably go 35C or 32C. I'll look at what tires are available, but it won't be trail specific. But I really enjoyed it today. I will bring the bike back around to these trails. I mean, this is perfect for me. It's 10 minutes from my house and it's a fantastic cycling area, so I do recommend it. If you're near Milton Keynes, Northampton, Beds, Bucks, this is a pretty cool place to go. You do get some pretty good riders around here. There are some people that are pretty pro, especially in the jump areas. You can just watch people all day, and there are some pretty gnarly riders around here. But also, you know, amateurs like me, yeah, there's a lot of fun. There's a lot to explore around Woburn, Aspey Woods, so I hope you like it. Bike was fantastic, really enjoyed it. So let me know what you're doing with your Triban. Are you just sticking to road commuting, or are you venturing out onto these trails? Because it is a lot of fun. It will put a smile on your face, probably even more so than the cross-country bike, because the cross-country bike, you know, with the geometry, the tires, you know, the suspension, you can just pretty much plow through stuff without really thinking about it unless you're going really fast. But this makes you think, and it's a bit more technical, and it is fun. So it's nice to have both. It's nice to have the road bike that you can use on a trail and also have a cross-country bike. So if you like this video, guys, let me know your thoughts on this Triban. Give it a thumbs up if you wish, and I'll see you in a future video.